Hello there everyone, this is Hokaze, once again on a Valve server. This time though, we are mixing things up with some King of the Hill. In this case, we are playing King of the Hill Sawmill. King of the Hill is, of the classic older game modes, it's not my least played. That would be 5CP I believe, but it's not one I play often. So I've just jumped into the server, we've already got a game in progress as the fire person, as the Hammer King, as the anti-spy, as the WM1 Joy, that is the Pyro. And of course it is King of the Hill, it is a small map, so thank you medic. So naturally there are just many sentries all over the place. I am surprised that both teams actually have a medic though. This is very startling. I do not know what to make of this, and that NG got a crit Widowmaker on me. That is really a sentry outside of that's just cruel, bro. That's just sticks. Right, it wasn't threat, but that's just irritating. See, I don't share a lot of the blind hatred a lot of the community does for minis, but I will admit when it's annoying. I'm gonna try and help you, medic, as best I can. We have two medics? What is this? I was not able to deflect that. Thank you, medic. Go for the objective. See that sniper thought I was coming for him? Wasn't actually going for him. Oh, I was hoping I'd get him into Soul Blade. Nope. Nope. Ah, beautiful afterburn. Many sentries. Ah, Scout took it out. Good job, Scout. Just set everyone on fire. Miss pretty much all my flare shots. Do not successfully reflect anything, stop that kit from getting as many up, and push people off the cap long enough that we can, you know, cap. Not my best showing there, but let's see if we can improve. Maybe get on the MVP list. Doubtful when we have two medics and a heavy like that, but I can try. Medic Q. Oh, did not get him into the Soul Blades. Got myself into the Soul Blades though. Well, we know that somebody on their team likes mini sentries, so let's respond in turn. That feels like the only fair thing to do. Oh, you're going regular NG. Okay. I will, however, give you a dispenser. Let's start capping. They have a Machina sniper. I really could do with grabbing some metal. Oh, you can't build up here. That is a drag. That is... Got the medic, that's all that matters. exploit actually, yeah, I think that's why it might actually be there. That was not a DR. Okay. Must have been on very low health. How do I shotgun?
Hurricane's is a spy. The guy who's in the center building, the guy who just killed me is a spy.
Oh, some good flare sniping there, Pyro. So naturally, I will pay your good work. See, gunsling is causing problems for people, but my main gameplay style like this is gunsling is a the mini sentry is a distraction. Like, it sometimes gets assists, sometimes we'll like crossfire, but most of the time, most of what I do, shotgun, and very rarely the pistol. So it's good. Gets results. I managed to MVP. I don't think I died as NG, did I? And we did not let up the control point once. That's pretty good. You should not underestimate the power of the shotgun. I mean, 6 shots, 60 damage, maximum 90 with ramp up at point blank if all pellets land. It can be surprisingly potent. I should switch to my... How am I not landing a single shot on you until that? That was quite bad. It was indeed a spy. A lot of people underestimate an NG with a shotgun, but they shouldn't. It's essentially the scout scattergun with slightly less ramp up. It's a nice reliable weapon, and even at close mid-range as opposed to the closest to close ranges, it can surprise people. And you know, people shouldn't underestimate the pistol either. It's arguably the weakest of NG secondaries. Scratch that, it is the weakest of NG secondaries, but it's pretty good at chipping people, finishing them off, generally just causing them to have a bad day. And this is a surprising amount of damage when you think about it for a sidearm with so much reserve ammo, which I believe was originally a glitch. Like, the Scout's pistol doesn't have anywhere near as much, and his reserve's the same amount as his metal, but you can deal about 12 damage per shot with the pistol at a lot of ranges. And it's not the most accurate thing in the world, but if you do fire it slowly, every single shot has perfect accuracy. So, you know, if somebody is dumb enough to get hit with a lot of your shots, you can do a surprising amount of damage, and it's a bit more useful at long to long range than your shotty is. Or, you know, if you just run out of shots, like that's one of the main reasons people use the Widowmaker over the stock shotgun, is the clip size of the shotgun, and just, you know, wanting to fire forever. So you can sort of imitate that with the pistol just by using the shotgun pistol, you know? Stock weapons exist for a reason, and they usually are pretty balanced. Pistol's a bit of a lame one, but it exists. It's certainly not useless. Okay, that was a dangerous thing for me to do, but with any luck, I can make it pay off. Hi, Pyro. I died. That was unfortunate. Yeah, like, surprisingly the pistol actually has a faster rate of fire than the sniper's SMG, despite, you know, being a pistol, the other being a machine gun. I mean, I don't really know guns, but I would assume the SMG had a faster fire rate. Hey, just because it's Cough and you like die a lot and you're rocking the Gunslinger, no reason not to upgrade things to level 3, see? Now, I'd agree with that, we are crushing them pretty hard at this point, so I believe Scramble's fair. Gives them a chance to shine. But will it be successful? Oh, that was successful. It's not often you see on a Valve server Scramble be successful, even if it is really blatant steamrolling. And you are a... How am I missing all these shots? I'm so disappointed in myself. And how are you missing your shots? Pretty sure I got a building down. At least to distract them. Somebody's mic is screwy as hell. Yeah, that's really irritating. There we go. You'll be surprised how many people either don't know that muting is a thing, or just ignore it and continue complaining about people who are causing issues at night. Like, you're entitled to complain, but be a man of action. Do something about it. Mute them. Or, you know, kick them if they're... Kicking them is also fair, I guess. Wait, is that's a level 1, and that guy's got a Widowmaker. Okay, we need to do something about that. Okay, it's been dealt with, that's good. Bad sticky jumper. And of course it'll be a crit rocket then. I get the feeling that my offensive NG strategy might not be best at the current team compositions. Still, let's give it a shot. You are a really obvious spy. Bad demo spam. How are you? There we go, now you're dead. That's good. Amen. And yeah, I was on stupidly low health, nothing I could do about that. Oh. Oh yeah, the point in capping. Really help cap that. Somebody took out my dispenser, what a dick.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Somebody took out my telly, what a dick. And a sapping. Yeah, it's just sapping everything, oh god. Of course they are. Seriously guys, you mind lending me a hand? Not the telly. Crap. Let's have none of that. Thank you very much. An MVP once again by a considerable margin. That's even with minimal healing or teleports. You know, good game. Oh, we actually got a response from the enemy team that time. Manners do still exist in competitive gameplay, even if this isn't competitive. Online things, the gaming community. It's a pretty shit community, but it's one that exists.
5, 4, 3.
Occasionally we're not complete utter assholes. Only occasionally though. Let's be a sneaky beaky this time and ignore the objective, at least for this opening, to be a bit of a dick.
Sometimes you just need a little rest.
And their NG has also learnt the art of some minis. Fortunately, I have learnt the art of running the fuck away and hitting people with a shotgun, and it is an art I'm pretty good at. Oh. I think the other team has realised that I might be a bit of a threat. Or that it's me getting full of myself, and you know, they're just killing people they see, which is fair. I am glad my dispenser is helping you, soldier, and that it's actually seeing use. I mean, that's what I put down for, and not just for my usage. That's a good point actually, even if you're on a more defensive game mode, and playing a wrench injury, you should put your dispenser down where other people can benefit from it. Don't always use it just by your nest. And see, look, even as a frigging MG who's getting injured and is just running at it with a shotgun of all things, despite the mini hitbox, you can still take down minis. They're not that big a threat. Who is this? He's got like 1 kill. I give a no. That did anything.
Alert. The control point has been captured.
Bam. I'm surprised that dispensers managed to stay up. Ah, you've been defending it for me. Good job. Let's upgrade it for you then. These people seem to be getting some good usage.
Go on, get.
Okay, we pushed them to spawn a bit, which is a bit mildly dickish of our team, but with it, look, this might encourage them with what they need to push through to, you know, gives a bit more of a fearsome game. Or not. I mean, being over aggressive like this means that a lot of blue's going to be on respawn. Shit. Do not want. No, my dispenser. Really, Spy? That was the best you could do. I have to wonder whether attempting all these live commentaries in such a short span of time. It's no longer MVP. Yes, that's to be expected. Yeah, it would make me start talking to myself a lot more in these sorts of games. I hope not. That'll be kind of awkward. I think, you know, we've won a few rounds. We've had a scramble. We've won a few more rounds. I think that will do us for now. This has been Hokaze playing a Battle MG on King of the Hill Sawmill on a Valve public server. And you know, there's been a few hackers, there's been a bit of dickery, there's not been all that much douchiness, there's not been like 8 gazillion spy snipers and general, you know, public server stuff. It's been good. It's not been the most balanced games, but it's not been awful. That certainly is a waterfall, alright.